Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Alpha Protocol. We are, of course, Mike Fortin, burned, rogue, Alpha Protocol operative. No idea why this all happened, it's just so unfortunate. Anyway, we are going to have to go and watch television. We've already checked our emails after the last mission, so unfortunately we won't be doing that.
Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist
This is the same news report.
Army spokesman Colonel J.
Yep, alright. Well, we can either contact Jibral al-Bara, which we believe is actually a false flag setup, or intercept the NSA intelligence. Because this one appeared, we're going to intercept the NSA intelligence first. Okay, so an NSA echelon hub is concealed within a gelato shop in Rome. Infiltrate the shop, tap into the intelligence server, see if you can pick up anything on Al-Samad's or Halbach's activities in Rome. Zero intel. Let's do it.
I think I just got salmonella by looking at this place.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
Good point. I'd say their cover is working beautifully.
Okay. You'll need to come up with a good reason to be here. Looks like they're scheduled for server maintenance and security upgrades this month. That might get you in.
We're all professional agents. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
I hope so. Remember, if the post is compromised, they'll shut it down, and we'll lose our access. You'll also need to give the correct handshake code to identify yourself as an agent.
Secret handshakes? What are we, the Shriners?
It's a specific passphrase that rotates on a monthly basis. You give the correct phrase, they give the correct response, and you both know everything's on the level.
So what's the code?
Tell them that the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year. They should respond with, yes, but the Alps are lovely all year long.
Got it. Let's see if anybody's home.
Be a little impatient.
Hey, how about some service here?
All right.
Wow.
Keep your shirt on. What do you want?
I'm here to fix the computers.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
I hear the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
I don't like the mountains. And you're here to fix the computers.
He didn't give the response phrase. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Say, about those Adirondacks.
I told you I don't like mountains. Come on. I'll show you the computers.
That's not the response phrase. Stay on guard, Mike. If my code is out of date, they might suspect you're not on the level.
I suspect they're not on the level.
So, my friend, what do you need?
Yeah, we'll see if we could upgrade.
Nothing serious. Just here to upgrade your security systems.
Oh, okay, you got it. So, no more computer troubles, eh?
You should be all set. Fort Meade can rest easy now.
Hey, my friend. Gone to go?
Okay, we successfully infiltrated an NSA echelon hub under the cover of a Roman gelato shop. Code signals were not immediately recognized, indicating a possible breach of operational security. The agent manning the station may not have been NSA at all. Despite their unusual behavior, we navigated the conversation without raising suspicion, and we were able to depart without incident. It seems our activities in Rome have been successful in uncovering Halbach's plans. We've got a message waiting for us. Yeah, the local cafe thing. So yeah, we actually did that just fine, even though the passphrase did not work. Let's go check the email. Okay, just a heads up, someone's been running a lot of web searches with keywords like Mike Fortin and Michael Fortin in the Milan area. Whoever is doing it did it through a Halbach Milan office computer, though they used a public terminal, so I can't trace it back to a particular end user. I'll let you know if I find out more. That's going to be Madison St. James looking for us. Okay, we got more through the CIA. Or the NSA tabbed this one. And this data fragment in the Echelon cache. Thought you'd like it since I think the data's talking about the same Conrad Marburg fellow you were pursuing. You already have his data, junk it, otherwise add it to the file. More dossier information on Marburg. I have a friend in Moscow who owes me a favor. I'm sure she can help me get this story on the circuits. It's never the fuck-ups that cause such a scandal, it's the cover-ups. Fortunately, people never learn that, and so I have a job. And she paid us $1,000. Nice. Just because this happens once, don't think this will be a regular thing, but I wanted to thank you for the stories you've been sending. You may have seen the repercussions of the news, but don't worry, I protect my sources, and you're covered. Hope you're well. You must have taken some risks to get the data you did, so be careful, okay? I appreciate the source, but I want the source to keep breathing. Look forward to catching up, even if it's just for the latest scoop. Okay, so we can be flirtatious. You sound almost worried about me, but I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself, trust me. I do appreciate the concern and undertone of affection in your voice, but it's a nice change from the woman I sat next to on the plane. I'm still cold from that icy shoulder of yours. Shut up, which is you found my email address, good for you, but the email chatter isn't necessary. Shut up and sit tight, and if I have something to send your way, I will. Until then, don't contact me unless you have to. And honest, which is, promised I get you a story, least I can do is deliver. I'll do what I can, send more to you as I find it. As much as I appreciate the thanks, you're the one getting the information to the people who need to hear it. That's a lot of risk given what I'm doing. Don't make yourself a target for this, be careful. That one, I like that one. And we got the Textaholic perk. And 1 reputation. She liked that. Oops, I don't want... Actually, I do want intel. We've got another one on Marburg. Yeah, here we go. Marburg still carries out VCI field operations, and judging from his briefings, he's a one-man army. Really? He's carried out operations in Kuwait, South Africa, and was believed to be involved in an oil refinery explosion in Moscow. In each instance, he was in and out quickly and efficiently. Okay. And service record. Perks. I don't even remember what the name of it was. Let's scroll till we see something. Yeah, Textaholic. 250 XP because you replied to 5 emails. God, I could earn that in a single day. Anyway, let's go turn on the news. Oops. I accidentally double tapped it. Oh no, did we break it? Broke it for now. Alright, let's just go outside.
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name. Thornton.
Okay, we're going to contact Jibral al-Bara. We don't believe that this is actually Jibral al-Bara. From the look of it, it is probably Marburg.
No sign of Albara yet.
Maybe he stood you up.
I've never been stood up in my life.
Someone has a high opinion of themselves.
I'm just stating the facts.
With a beard like that.
Sorry, that's...
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men will put a bullet in your skull.
Transmitter's off. I don't plan on reaching for my gun unless you make it necessary.
Once I have the information I need, I plan to leave. You will not be harmed. Perhaps you thought you could enter Rome under the radar. You almost did. But you broadcast your location. Eventually.
Guess I'll have to work on my timing. I can be more subtle if need be.
That's no longer necessary.
You're right. It got you here, didn't it? And now we're having this conversation. I must be doing something right to have you come visit me in person.
You aren't here in an official capacity. You are operating under Alpha Protocol.
Interesting. Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong. You are Michael Thornton. Straight out of Langley. Perhaps they felt the Untouchables approach would benefit them.
I'm an operative now. After Saudi, I had to change my 5-year plan. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country. and who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age, yes. But not to me.
So you know a great deal about me, and I know who you are. You're Leyland's right-hand man, his lackey, toady, henchman. And you wear those gloves to keep the blood off your hands. I've read your dossier. You've lived a full life. Kuwait, South Africa, that oil refinery explosion in Moscow. It's like a concert tour with you.
Yes. You, on the other hand, have managed to enter Rome quietly. I didn't know you were here until an hour ago. You're skilled at keeping a low profile. No murders, no public announcement. Very impressive.
What happened to Albara?
Dead, of course. Once you'd ID'd him, well, his use to me was at an end. In less than a day's time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell me what you're doing here.
I was tracking down a lead, and it looks like I've found it.
I see. So
We're supposed to be direct with him. Remember what it said about how he handles employees.
What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all. Unless keeping me alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I am a cautious person.
So am I. And I think we have room to negotiate.
No, I am not authorized to make deals. Besides, I believe you have nowhere to go for help. In that situation, it is a rare man who goes to his enemy's door. So, yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but pursuing this course of action will not serve you any longer. Go underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die. We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist, and then we will kill you.
Those are your terms. Allow you to carry out your mission, and I stay out of the way.
Yes.
You realize I would be betraying my country.
Yes, and that does not change my terms. I understand your feelings, and I encourage you to set them aside.
So we're done here. I leave Rome, leave you to your plan, and that's it.
Yes. What you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
Why should I negotiate with you? How long will it be before they have a new chief of security, new secrets? You're just getting set up like I was.
You are ignorant.
Wrong choice.
Halbeck is not the same hierarchy as your organization, and the term loyalty is not used there lightly. Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
Yeah, so with the ending choice, the issue there is I didn't realize that persuade would mean questioning his loyalty, because if we remember from a dossier, he is incredibly, he assumes loyalty in everybody. Anyway, the connection, Marburg expressed admiration for his ability to keep a low profile and had been so covert, he didn't really know we'd been there. That's because we didn't kill anyone. Connection between Marburg, VCI, Halbeck, and Alceman's presence in Rome is still unclear. Threatened any further investigations would result in both me and Mina's deaths. Upon returning to the safe house, Mina picked up a phone trace from a VCI employee working with Marburg, attempting to contact local authorities. So Madison is going to need an extraction.
I confess, you slipped into Rome almost without us noticing. You were even more difficult to track after that.
Between Halbeck and local authorities, the locals.
I don't like how we've shaved.
No matter. Mr. Marburg found you. That must have been a surprise, meeting up for lunch like that.
When we talked, he had a lot to say about Halbeck and some suggestions about my involvement with your corporation.
Really? I can rarely get 3 words from the man.
Well, feel free to have him threaten you whenever you get tired of listening to yourself.
I'd be curious to hear more, and your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
We discussed business. Turns out both of us have experience with abuse of authority.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character. Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
I always wondered, did you ever regret getting her into this?
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, Mike. In the end, it was.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working for Marburg. Unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
Did you see her picture? No way am I missing out on that action.
Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was.
Okay, let me patch her through. Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James. This is Michael Thornton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I have reason to believe your life is in danger. I know it sounds crazy, but...
You don't say.
I don't want to discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
Alright, let's go check the old email, and we'll go and meet Madison. Okay. Hey Mike, take a look at this email, but take it with a grain of salt. It's an Alcimed transmission. The sender IP checks out as coming from an area where Alcimed have been alleged to operate, and the codes used are those seen in prior Alcimed missives bouncing around Europe. What's odd is I've never seen Alcimed communicate to an email distribution list this large. Their cells never talk to each other to minimize what information will get leaked should someone be interrogated and cave in. So with that in mind, read on. We meet at the ruins. Time code Algol. Agenda 1, distribute weapons from recent acquisition. 2, discuss agenda for next phase. Cool. Sean Darcy. Hey Mike, I wanted to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent. I see why Westridge wanted you on the team. As a courtesy, one professional to another, I wanted to let you know I'm on the hunt for you. Now you're a proud man and I never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender. But if you turn yourself in, I promise you I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman and take you in alive. We can keep running, in which case I will have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend, just business. So, they hired us for this because you can't do what they're doing to us to Sean Darcy because he's the son of a senator, and that would be an issue. Anyway, we're hearing some chatter from the CIA about a Georgia situation. It's an internal affair, so it's not subject to interdepartmental sharing. It is, of course, in our best interest to stay informed. This is a situation in brief. Someone claimed to be a deep mole reporting a rogue US agent operating outside of the US, thus the CIA being in charge and not us. The mole did not say which agency is involved, making this a very shot-in-the-dark operation. The mole used an NSA verification code when contacting the US government to prove his identity as a mole, which is why it's total bullshit that we're not in the loop officially. The rogue agent was alleged to have been operating in Saudi Arabia, possible link to the Shaheed incident. If you find anything, send it to me first, don't share it with CIA without it first coming to my desk. I'll be careful, Mike, and thanks for coming through for me. A lot of people make promises, but people who keep them are hard to find these days. Take care of yourself. Look forward to hearing from you soon. And she's actually replied twice to the same message. Alright, Mike, if we're being straight with each other, then no, I appreciate it. It's good to know you're a contact I can count on. It's a lot rarer than you think, so thanks. Alright, check the clearinghouse. Yeah, we'll buy the information on Madison. Let's check it. Okay, though Madison hasn't been at the VCI branch long, her work ethic and skill set caused her to be assigned as Marburg's executive assistant in Rome. He goes through them rapidly, apparently. She has access to sensitive material, though as most of it is in code, she had little idea what most of it meant until finding the file on Michael Thornton. She doesn't seem to know the full extent of what the VCI do besides recruit ex-military and offer up private security. I think there was something here about faction. Oh yeah, Deus Vult. Named after Marburg's signature catchphrase. Oh, he's a Nazi! Oh, awesome. Well, not necessarily a Nazi, but like a Christian supremacist. Yeah, Marburg's agents are often former government field agents that have enlisted in VCI. Deus Vult is like... I think it's God is great. Or like... it's Deus is God. I don't quite know what Vult means, and I don't want to look it up because that's the sort of shit that actually lands you on a watch list. Many of them have been trained by the US Department of Justice, and then by Marburg himself, and represent a threat for even the most hardened espionage agent. Not given to using heavy firepower, they use small arms fire with surgical precision. Alright, cool. Let's go meet Madison St. James. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. No, we're only trusted now, we're not friends, but it's still the same perk. Meet with Madison St. James and find out what she knows about Marburg's presence in Rome and how the VCI is involved in those plans. Use caution. Not much. Which may be a setup. I don't believe it is. You don't need to wear your name tag when you're out, honey. Let's be suave.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
Mike, or Michael is fine. So what's this about someone trying to kill me?
I work for the Veteran Combat Initiative, VCI. They're a global military contractor. My boss, Mr. Marburg, I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
We'll be curious.
Well, I'm a popular guy. Maybe Marburg wanted to meet me.
It was cross-linked to several contracts within the VCI. Termination contracts.
Marburg must be jealous of my good looks. Do you have the contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
That would have been too much to hope for, I suppose. No worries, we'll figure this out.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Madison, you did the right thing warning me, and I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't have accepted your call. I think that may make things worse for you.
For me? I think I was a little more worried about you.
And I appreciate it. I'll do whatever I can to protect you.
You need to look out for yourself first. Mike, Marburg is going to try and kill you. What are you going to do?
Miss St. James, you've only been employed by the VCI for a short time, and as Marburg's assistant. That's an important position, especially for a man of his influence.
Yes. I was abroad studying art history, but when it comes to paying the bills, I thought I would apply for an administrative assistant position. The language skills helped. VCI does a lot of work with foreign governments.
My point is, what you discovered is sensitive information. This could prove dangerous for you.
I know.
I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
But he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He has a villa. I've been there several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg?
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Miss St. James, you've already gotten into more trouble than you know by speaking to me, and that's my fault. However, you know Marburg, and you know what you found makes you a liability.
Yes.
I can protect you. I have a location in Rome that Marburg doesn't know about, and you can stay there. But in return, I need whatever information you can provide to take him down.
But...
Let me do my job. If I can expose him, you're safe. And if he gets by me, trust me, no one else can protect you.
All right, Mr. Thornton. I can get you the address to the villa, and the names of the files you need to search for.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
If you want to live. Okay. Okay, we got a perk there. An unusual coincidence. Marburg's executive assistant. Madison St. James. Jeez, let us speak, stub. Learned of a contract taken out against Agent Thornton's life by her superior, Conrad Marburg. Once she learned this, she attempted to contact local authorities, but we intercepted the call. During the conversation of a subsequent meeting, Agent Thornton attempted to learn her motivation and involvement with Operation Deus Vult. Madison St. James provided the location of Marburg's villa in Rome. It seems to be the next logical place to look for further info. And we brought her to the safe house to prevent from being harmed and to keep an eye on her. Here we are, in the safe house. There's Madison. But we did get a perk. Variable approach, I think it was. In 15 different conversations, you varied up your approach instead of sticking to one attitude or posture. Plus 2 AP. It's cool. We get binary invisibility, so we get a brief moment of invisibility from electronics. It's basically the same as evasion, but for cameras. We could get a bit more. Nah, we'll leave it for now. It's fine. Oh, we got an email. Gotta check my email, then I'll come back down and talk to you. We had a new recruit join the agency today. We put him through the hazing ritual and he handled the guards and gunfire with nerves of steel, except for, well, when he finally came into the weapons range, I could smell something a little fierce. Turns out he crapped himself during the exercise. On the one hand, he was drugged, terrified and disorientated and shat himself. On the other hand, he was such a pro that he didn't let a jockstrap full of waste get between him and an ace performance. I guess we're still trying to figure out what to do with him. So as for the important question, miss me? Funny, of course. I need someone to watch me shoot targets to tell me what a huge stud I am for only rarely soiling myself. Wait, are you trying to flirt with me, Miss Tang? I'm a busy man, I have a world to save. I only miss Vermina Tang that sends me valuable intel instead of flirting with me. Or do I miss you in the sense that I wish I was back in the grey box? No. Do I miss you in the sense that we need to cut through the small talk and revolve a matter of our sexual tension? Yes. We'll be funny. We'll be funny about that one. Yeah, +1. So we're back being friends with Mina. Alright. Get a detailed map. I don't think we need the detailed map. I think all that does is fill in the points of interest on the map, and that's not really worth it. We can get more information on the agents that take orders from Conrad Marburg. That's the Deus Vult guys. I don't think we're quite full on the intel for them yet. 33, yeah. Let's grab that information. Whoops, not email, clearinghouse. Unfortunately, it is kind of expensive. Alright, quick to react to threats. They use cover and make liberal use of explosives and mines to even the odds. They use the latest espionage technology for a variety of dirty operations, and as a result, many gadgets or ambushes aren't effective against them. While one of them might fall for a sound generator once, they're unlikely to fall for it twice, so they learn a bit. Okay. That's actually interesting information. Just looking around to see if we got any more, like, souvenirs or anything. Oh no, that's the shooting range plaque. I feel like we wouldn't have. Because we haven't really done much in Italy, to be perfectly honest. It's a nice place. This is a very nice place. A bit open here, but you know, that's cool.
Anything on the news?
A leading arms trafficker suspected of supplying terrorist organization Al-Samad was captured by coalition forces earlier this week.
Well, we've done that. What was that? Oh, the gadget course plaque. Alright. Hang on. What was that? There was something back here. Oh, it really twitchy on the shooting range plaque one. Alright. We might go over time in this one, but I'm not going to cut us off at like half an hour. Using the intel gain from Madison. Oh, she's our handler today. Okay. Enemy sight range -5%. Sure. So to meet Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa, you can't take the chance. He will destroy his files if you're spotted entering the grounds. So you've decided to use a direct approach, walk through the front door and let them take you to Marburg. Use the opportunity to learn what you can, taking any action you deem necessary to deal with him and his operation. That doesn't really seem like a smart thing to be doing, guys. Geez, 2 AM and everything. Oh my god, look at this guy's picture.
Narcissist much?
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but I'm sure you understand.
Nah, we'll go practical.
I wouldn't want anyone walking into my home with a gun either.
I've been tracking your progress in Rome, and I've made a recommendation to my superiors.
And?
They dislike inefficiency as much as I do. You and I have a common goal, yet we're working at cross purposes.
A common goal? How do you figure?
Mike, I've been in your situation. You can't go back to the government. As for being left in Saudi Arabia, I think your superiors would prefer you not come back at all.
Perhaps I need another employer.
Halbeck rewards loyalty.
I noticed that coming in.
I mean, you will feel satisfaction in your work. You will have confidence and respect in your superiors, and they will show the same. We don't leave our people behind, Thornton. Nor do we throw them to the wolves when it's politically convenient. We could use agents like you, and you wouldn't have to hide or be hunted any longer. You would be doing the hunting.
My situation has nothing to do with my mission or my faith in my country.
Even if your country feels differently about you?
It isn't my country. It's the people claiming to represent it. Assign blame where blame belongs.
I see. A shame. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate.
There's no
but I
choice that got us into
provided
that.
the right incentive.
So we just get
That was
tased.
10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
Does it look like I could stand right now? Oh, hey guys. Come on, 2 at once? That's a bit...
Oh, I guess that's that. No, I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison know the codes?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Let Mina do it.
Madison isn't trained for this. When push comes to shove, I'd rather you were backing me up, Mina.
All right, Mike.
Okay, so now we've got constant encouragement back, which is good. Whoop. Hey guys. You gotta time your close combat hits. That's bad. Bit of a weird spot for the globe though. Okay, so we don't have any of our gear.
Alright,
obviously.
now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Let's see if we got a half decent map at least. Eh. Not really. Alright.
Mike, careful. Marburg's likely to have cameras covering the exit. I'm picking up a lot of radio traffic.
Oh shit.
If you want to isolate the contact, EMPs may shut down the communications before they sound an alarm or call reinforcements.
Reinforcements like this? Just lockpicking under fire, don't worry about things.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
You might be able to listen in.
Do I proceed?
It depends. Is everything in place?
Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems.
I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
Geez, I'm glad we upgraded that CQC ability. It didn't even take any damage through that. We're amazing. Alright, let's go. Actually, can I... Yeah, I still have awareness. That camera is going to make things a little difficult. He says as he just runs the fuck straight past it. Whoop. Cameras everywhere. Whoa, let's get clear of that. Wander over to this side. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we don't have a knife. So we have to do non-lethal takedowns. Ooh, money. More money. Oh no, our gear. They're not American agents, so... Fuck 'em. Yeah, I don't think we can... Oh, we can get through this door. Ooh, a server room. Shank. Ooh, there's plenty of stuff in here. $1,000. Let's deactivate some cameras. Okay, I save this one. And I save this one. Cameras deactivated. Okay, this one's a little trickier. I'm seeing double E9. Is that? Ah, yep, that's this one. And I see this one as well. Good. 3,000. And by now our awareness should have recharged. Very nice. I thought there was a dude. We've already been in here, right? Yeah. That was where our gear was. Very unsecurely held. I see you. I see you as well. Nice sniper rifle, buddy. There are a lot of them. Yep, I guess we're in for a fight now. Lol. Because our accuracy with the pistol is a lot better now, thankfully due to a lot of the upgrades that we got, it's just a lot easier for us to actually shoot people. The alarm's going off, we better do something about that. Oh, we got more information on Madison. Let's take a moment out of our mission to read that. Madison took her job with the VCI as a second job to cover her expenses in Italy. Her initial job was working in restoration at the Museum of Roman Art and Archaeology. Didn't pay well, so she was forced to seek other employment. Came from America with little to her name. According to notations of the museum computer regarding an interview, she cited a desire to study art history abroad, but she hasn't taken any classes or programs, at least formally, since her arrival in Italy.
Nice, I guess.
Remind you of anyone?
Does it remind you of anyone?
No. All my boyfriends were fully equipped.
So what? Grenades, rifles, body armor?
Funny.
That one, that one, that one. 4, 5. Beautiful. Ooh. A helicopter. Whoop, whoop. Come on, trail in, trail in, trail in. Oh.
I saw something.
Shit. Oh, fine. Oh, now you wanna... Assholes. Well, we just got a perk out of that, so let's go into the right section and see what that perk was. Pistol Mastery. There it is. +1 pistol damage. We're a handgun savant. I think they triggered the alarm as well. Can we go back through here and... Yeah. Oh, we'd already hacked that one, so of course we could just disable it. Yeah, fuck your window. Some money. Let's get accuracy. Oh, awareness back up. They must have been patrolling around here because I don't. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's something that I was not expecting. Just an auto turret? Really? Where'd that come from? Oh, circuit breaker. Let's check that out. Getting all sorts of perks. 100 XP. Not too shabby. Oh, there's no one in the area. Cameras are off because I turned them off. Okay, there's a few dudes around here, so we just got to be a little bit cautious about that. But all the cameras are off. Jeez, alright. There's any music down there, buddy? That's not very professional. Ah, we do not have an angle over here. Maybe we kind of do. That'll just have to do. Oh, there's a few more than I expected.
I got you covered.
Where'd you run off to?
No, come back. Yeah, come on, what are you trying to do? Oh, there's a guy up there too. Awesome. Where? Oh, I see him. Can't really get to them. Is that a thing on the table back there? Ah, it's like a...
Back me up.
Oh, hi. Ooh. He's giving me a little bit of trouble in the old hand-to-hand. Now, was there another guy around here that was shooting at me, or was that just... Nope. Kind of got caught in that explosion. Where are you, my friend? Oh, okay. You're an SMG lad. $1,000. Oh, that is an openable door. Lovely. There was something downstairs as well. And I want to check this one out. Nope. Okay. Halbeck data. Hang on. Yeah, we're already 100% across Halbeck. I think there's more data in the world than you need. Just make sure you get it all. $8,000. Very nice. Let's go upstairs. I think that's going to be a better... actually... Oh, they all lead around to the same spot. Let's investigate down here real quick. Yeah, this one has a side room here. Shank. Money. Some more information on Deus Vault. And some money. Let's check that information. Marburg's men have made extensive use of proximity mines in the past. If entering an area where they have had time to set an ambush, check the walls and floors for telltale explosives. They emit a sound. Okay, cool. Watch for proxy mines. Ooh. I would very much like to disable the auto turrets if I can. Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's go up top. Oh, it won't let us? Alright, annoying. That's an auto turret. And it has been disabled. Well, this looks promising, doesn't it? I see 3 targets. All right. And we of course want to be very aware of the potential for proximity mines. Oh, did we miss that guy? Unfortunate. Oh, there's another guy there too. Jeez. That's bullshit. They didn't show up. Oh, a little bit too far, apparently. Oh no, we hit him. Just not very well. Got it. Auto turrets offline. Got some more ammunition. There's probably an auto turret over here too. No, just a pile of ammo. And speaking of ammo, we've escaped the villa. Congratulations to us. Oh. We met Kyle, met him there, yep. We angered him, apparently. We gathered intelligence from several computers. Seems Marburg has been using VCI resources to track me. A tape discussion between Marburg and Leland was discovered, along with briefings on Fortin's activities in Saudi Arabia and Rome. None of us explains why he didn't kill us. His agenda might be to uncover my connection to Alpha Protocol and see which member is feeding me information. Okay. We have 2 targets available in Rome. We've got investigate delivery at warehouse and investigate transmissions at ruins.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
We leveled up. Yes, I would like basic evasion. That would be quite nice. And I would also like a rank in pistols again. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so we've got 2 new missions. We'll look at them next time, I believe. I wonder if we've got any... Do we get any,
Anything on the news?
Coalition forces report.
No, just the usual rubbish about my activities in Saudi Arabia. Doesn't look like we got any presents. Or, you know, souvenirs. Bit of a shame. You think we could have nicked something from Marburg's estate. It was full of rich-looking shit. Anyway, yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. So, in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later!